You're going to love this. Trust me.
What's up, Dragon Ball Junkies? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Josh. I am the Dragon Ball Junkie, and today we're going to be doing some coverage of the finals of 2021 Dragon Ball Super Card Game Worlds. We're going to go over the cards that they revealed at Worlds, and we're just going to look at some clips from the ends of all the matches in the 4 final rounds. We've got Wang Po An representing Singapore playing starter Brawly. We've got Jeremy Rossignol. I don't know if I said that right, but he's from France representing the Europe regionals playing Cell Surge. We've got Juan Soto from Chile representing Latin America playing Goku Xeno or Gogeta Xeno. Goku, Vegeta, and Gogeta Xeno. And we've got Andrew Duvall from America, North American region, representing playing Son Gohan Icarus. We're going to get into the card reveals right now and then the gameplay. All right, guys. So let's go through these cards. They revealed these cards at Worlds on the stream. It was on the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Twitch stream. I think they will have VODs of the full games on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure about that. So if they don't, I've got some clips coming up, the ends of all the rounds, so you guys can just see who won, how they won, how the games ended in a quicker form. But remember, I am doing a Dragon Ball Super Card Game gift collection giveaway on the channel. I'm going to announce the winners probably either right before Christmas Day or on Christmas Day or right after, right around Christmas. We're going to announce the winners of this. If you want to enter, you need to subscribe to the channel and you need to comment on my giveaway video. I opened one of these in a previous video. Look at the channel, find the video, comment on it, subscribe to the channel. You can enter in the giveaway. But for now, let's get into these card reveals. So first things first, we've got this boy here, Super Saiyan God Trunks Power Awaken. This is a 5-cost 4 specified black, 0 combo cost for 5k combo. It's a 20k power card. This is Super Saiyan God Trunks, and you know, comes with the Super Saiyan God Trunks leader that we're getting in the next set. But this card, a lot of people are looking at it for Gogeta Xeno, some Gogeta Xeno support, and we will look into why it will help right now. So it has deflect, which is awesome. It's a 5 cost though. Are we going to pay 5 for it? Probably not. It's got dual attack. And then for the first time, we're seeing this on a card that is not an ultimate or a secret rare, permanent. If this card is removed from your battle area, remove it from the game instead. Usually we've only seen that on secret rares. That tells us the card's really powerful because they don't want you recurring it from your warp or your drop or anything like that. But this does not have unique, so you can have multiple of these guys on the board at the same time. Let's see what it does. Auto, when this card attacks, place up to 3 black battle cards from your warp in their owner's drop areas. That is not once per turn, so since you have a dual attack card, you get 2 20k attacks, and both of your cards are going to let you place 3 black battle cards from your warp in their owner's drop areas. And then activate main for 2. If your leader card is black and there are 8 or more cards in your warp, play this card from your warp. So you can get this guy out for 2 energy from your warp. That's crazy. That's awesome. People are saying this is going to be great for Gogeta Xeno because Gogeta Xeno mills cards with the leader to the warp. And so people, you know, I've tried to make overrealm decks with Gogeta Xeno, and it just doesn't work because you're not really filling your drop, you're filling your warp, and then you're playing stuff from your warp onto the field. But with this card, you can put this in Gogeta Xeno, and you can effectively make Gogeta Xeno into like an overrealm deck. So you can do your Gogeta stuff, your thwartings, and all that good stuff, and then you can have this guy, since you're putting everything into your warp, you can play this guy from your warp, and then put those extra cards that you don't need in your warp into your drop area, and then you can overrealm. You could potentially do an overrealm 6 every turn that you swing with this guy twice. So it's really good. I'm going to be testing out some Gogeta Xeno overrealm stuff with this card once we get it, so that we can use it in untap. But I'm really looking forward to this card. This is going to be a very good card. And then next we have Son Goku Ultra Mastery. This is a 8-drop, 6 specified red, 1 cost, 10k combo power, a 35k battle card, but for 8 energy, I'm sure there's going to be a way to cheat this guy out. So deflect, double strike, dual attack. Man, that's strong. Okay. Auto, once per turn, sparking 20. You have to have 20 cards in your drop area to get this sparking off, which is pretty difficult to do early game. So I'm assuming this is going to go with the new Gohan Leader that we're getting, the red Gohan Leader. You're going to want to make this deck with a lot of U7 stuff, because when this card attacks, your opponent reveals their hand. Choose up to one card with energy cost of 7 or less from it and discard it. That gives you the ability to look into their hand, which is so powerful. It gives you knowledge that you're not supposed to have, lets you know how many counters they have, how many counter plays they have, what they can stop, what they can't stop. You can figure out how much combo power they have, all kinds of stuff when you can look into your opponent's hand. Really good. But the activate main here for 4 red energy. If there are 10 or more Universe 7 cards in your drop area, play this card from your hand. Choose all of your opponent's battle cards, and they get minus 35,000 power for the turn, and you can't play non-red battle cards for the turn. So what I'm thinking, you're going to want this to be in a deck that's mono red and has a whole lot of red Universe 7 cards. So I'm thinking they're going to give us a lot of Universe 7 stuff, red Universe 7 stuff in the next deck, and this will go well with the Gohan Leader, who also has a really cool sparking ability, and you'll be able to cheat this guy out for 4 energy. I forget the Gohan Leader. I think he has like a sparking 20 play something 7 cost from your deck. So I don't know if that'll apply to this guy. I can't remember perfectly right now, but you're going to want to have a lot of U7 cards. You're going to want to do mono red because you can only, play red cards. But when you get this guy out, you get 2 double strike 35k attacks. You get to look in their hand. You get to pull a card from their hand. And you get to wipe their whole battlefield, not ignoring barrier, but minus 35k, not ignoring barrier. You're pretty much going to wipe their field from everything that doesn't have barrier or isn't a secret rare, because minus 35k is going to kill just about everything. So this is a really good card. They reveal one other card. It's the same copy. This isn't a great picture, but it's what I got. This is Son Goku Ultra Mastery Special Rare version, and this card is beautiful. This is the same card we just looked at, so I'm not going to go through all of it. But basically, this is the special rare version, and it looks amazing. One kind of complaint is that it seems more of a Jiren focused card, because you see Jiren's face. Jiren's taking up a lot of the card. Goku, this is actually a Goku card, but you don't even see Goku's face. You see his back's turned to you, but it's still a beautiful card. I think this is going to be definitely a collector's piece. If I pull this card, this is one of the ones that I'm gonna put into a hard sleeve, a top loader, and I'm just gonna put it in my box of special rares and secret rares that I keep in a safe just for a rainy day. I'm not gonna touch it. Maybe one day get it graded, because this is a beautiful card and is definitely gonna be a collector's card. But that's it for the reveals that we got from Worlds. Now we're gonna look at some clips from all of the games at Worlds, the ends of all the games, and we're going to talk about it. So check that out right now. All right, guys. I am now in voiceover mode. You can see my little face cam there. My mouth flaps aren't going to line up with my voice because I didn't have the audio right. My mic wasn't right, so there's no audio for this, so I have to record voiceover now. But here we are. In the first round of the finals of Worlds, we got Wayne Po on from Singapore against Juan Soto from Chile. Right now, they are 1-1. This is the 3rd game, and whoever takes this is going to win this round and move on. And the loser will face the loser of the next game to see who gets 3rd and 4th place. Wang Po is playing Green Starter Brawly. He's got it built like a hand control deck, but it's also like an anti-hand control deck, because as long as he has Sparking 7, he can always regenerate his hand. But the problem is this Gogeta Xeno deck that he's playing against has ways of controlling his drop area and keeping him from getting that sparking, so he just can't refill his hand. He plays a Rosie there, swings with it, makes his opponent discard 2 cards, and Juan counters on the first swing with the Supreme Kai of Time, which not only stops the attack, but it warps the Rosie. And about this time, Wang Po realizes since he can't win it this turn, he's got no cards in his hand, he's got no energy up. He shows a card in his sideboard. I am the world champion from the sideboard, just showing it, giving the thumbs up, saying He got it, buddy. He's got 4 life and 3 cards in his hand, but he's got no energy up, so it's kind of strange that he just scoops here. I guess it's because he just knows what Gogeta Xeno can do on his turn 3, and he knows he's not going to be able to stop it. He doesn't have, you know, the negates he needs or anything like that. Scooping up 4 life, it's kind of rough, but he's just scooping it. And that is that. Juan Soto moves on. Wang Po An will go on to play against the loser of the next game, and they will see who gets 3rd and 4th place in the tournament. And here we go. Now we have Andrew Duvall from USA, North America, playing against Jeremy Rosignol. I'm trying to say that French. He's from France, and I'm probably saying that name really wrong. I'm sorry. But here we go. North America versus Europe. So currently it is Jeremy's turn. He has just played out his Demigray Unison. Andrew Duvall has 1 card up. So Jeremy used some of his last energy to play that Demigray Unison out, killing his other Unison, and he swung, and now he's going to combo everything he has to see if he can push in to do that one last damage against Duvall. He's comboing really high here. You see all these cards coming out of his hand into the combo area on this Demigray swing, and I forget, I think he's up to like 50k, 15, 25, 35, maybe 40. He's around 50k with a single strike. Duvall has 1 card left, so he's just checking the board state here, making sure everything is correct. Jeremy's double counting his combo power, and this is the attack. This is the attack that decides it for Jeremy. Here we go. Duvall's got a super combo. He's gonna bottom deck 1, draw 2. Let's see if he can combo out of this damage. Drawing 2 cards, thinking about his combo step here. His internet is lagging a little bit because they're connected, you know, across huge different time zones. So there's another super combo. That's 20, 30, 40 in combo power, and I think he's already got it. 1 more card, 2 cards, counts up his combo, and he got it. He has survived the attack. Jeremy shakes his head because he knows he now has no hand left. He's got 2 life. He has to pass his turn. He was not able to pull it off, and he begins to scoop. So Jeremy will go on to play Wang Po An in the next game to see who gets 3rd and 4th place in Worlds, and Duvall and Juan Soto will be going into the finals of the finals to see who get 1st and 2nd place. They're just showing off some cards right now, and he knows he's lost it. Oh, it looks like he didn't scoop yet, but he might as well scoop. Duvall's gonna start swinging here. He's gonna get rid of some battle cards. I guess I spoiled it for you guys. I thought he was scooping, but he's not scooping. He's got his Turles out. It's clearing the board. Jeremy's only got 1 card in his hand, and it's pretty obvious what's gonna happen here. He takes that life, and you could just see, you know, he knows he's been defeated. Duvall has plenty of attacks, and Jeremy doesn't have any sort of floodgate. Looks like he's got no energy up. He's got 1 life left, and they're just checking each other's board state. Duvall is gonna go ahead, and he's swinging here. He's comboing a super combo, and I think he combos 1 more card, and Jeremy knows it's over. We can't hear what they're saying to each other, but there he goes. He flips his last life, and that is that. So what I said earlier was true. Duvall wins. He moves on. Jeremy goes on to fight for 3rd or 4th place. And that game was over as soon as his last ditch effort, his last big combo attack didn't work. We knew that game was over. All right, let's keep it going. The next round, here we go. Here's Wang Po and Jeremy playing for third place. I believe Wangpo won game 1, Jeremy won game 2, so this is game 3. As you can see, Jeremy's got those side deck Vegetas, that hand control hate. In his last game against Wangpo, he was able to get out 2 of those guys, and that's how he sealed the deal in game 2. Now in game 3, you see he's got 1 of them out, and Wangpo has 4 cards, no board, and no hand. And the only way he can swing, the only way he refills his hand is if he swings with his leader. So Jeremy's just counting up his combo power here. He's thinking about what he wants to swing with. He's going to go ahead and swing with, that looks like a charismatic Frieza. Making sure he makes all his moves right. If you're in Worlds, you're playing for third place in Worlds, you get more time on the clock, and you really want to make sure you're doing everything right. So he combos a super combo. He masks this out perfectly to where he does just enough damage to make sure, he combos just enough to make sure that Wangpo is not able to get out of it. I believe, yeah, that was a Frieza, so he had the super combo to get it up to doing damage. Now he's going to swing with his leader. He's comboing the Vegeta. Wangpo has 1 card in his hand that he just got from his life. He's going to go ahead and take that. Now he's got 2 cards in his hand. Now Jeremy's swinging with this double strike Dark Brawly, and he combos 1 card onto it. Wangpo flips his 2 5Ks over. It's not enough. That only gets him up to 25k. That Brawly with that 1 card was a 25k or a 30k attack, and it was not enough. Wangpo loses, takes 4th place at Worlds, which is still very honorable. He did great in the tournament. He beat Andrew Duvall. He beat Jared. He beat throughout the tournament. He beat the best players. So it was a really good game. He had a great showing. Jeremy takes 3rd place, which is awesome. And now we move on to the finals. Juan Soto from Chile representing Latin America. Andrew Duvall from America representing North America. This is game 2. Duvall has taken game 1. And Duvall's last turn, he just swung all day, getting Juan down to 2 cards left. And currently, it is Andrew Duvall's turn. So he was just swinging with his Vegeta Unison of Fury, which he -3 this turn to give it double strike, dual attack, plus 5k. So it's like a 25k, it's like a 20k double strike, dual attack. He just swung. He comboed with it. Juan was able to combo out. Now he doesn't untap it and tap it again, but he swings again with it here because you'll see him start comboing on it in a second. They both have pretty good sized hands. They both have, you know, somewhere between 7 and 9 cards in their hand, but I think Duvall currently has a couple cards advantage. Duvall's at 4 life. Juan is down to 2 life. So Duvall, he doesn't show it by untapping and tapping, but he declares the attack. They can hear each other. We can't hear them. But he declares the attack again. No negates. And this is a double strike. Second attack on a double strike. He's going to tap 1 energy to use Forbidden Power, which lets him rest a card in barrier, ignoring barrier, and get 20k added to his battle card. So that's currently a 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's about 70k combo power right there. And this is a double strike. Juan is down to 2 cards left. You see him moving his mouse. He's checking out Forbidden Power. Just making sure. Duvall paid that 1 energy to give 20k to his Unison of Fury. 20k combo power. And he picks up the last 2. You see Duvall clapping. He has won Worlds. This is our first Worlds, Dragon Ball Super Card Game Worlds champion. Amazing. Represent North America. Heck yeah. All right, guys, that is it. Andrew Duvall took it for North America. Yeah, baby. USA all the way. You can't play with us. That's how we do. I loved it. It was a great tournament. They got some amazing prizes. The top 4 players all got a unique playmat with UI Goku on it. And everybody who even made it to Worlds, all the 8 guys who made it to Worlds got a reprint a winner stamp reprint of Apex of Power, one of the most expensive cards, a Victory Strike card in the Dragon Ball Super Card Game. They all got a copy of that. So off the rip, just for making it to Worlds, they got a couple $1,000s in prizing. And if you made it to the top 4, you got that play mat, which is going to be worth a lot of money. And the top 3 guys, third place, got a silver Soul Striker winner's card, a silver-plated metal Soul Striker leader. Beautiful. Second place got a gold version of that same leader. Those cards are going to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Now, I'm not exaggerating. And the first place winner, Andrew Duvall, walked away with a gold-plated Awaken Power Son Goku Victory Strike, the original Victory Strike in gold-plated first place Worlds winner card. That card, people are guesstimating it's going to sell for, if he sold it, it would sell for somewhere between $50,000 to $100,000, because just a copy of that card graded, you could get, if you got a graded 10 one, you can probably get $1,500 for it. This one is already in a plastic case. It's a winner's stamp. It's one of a kind in the whole world. Easily could net 30 grand. I'm thinking more like 50 to 100 grand, somewhere in there, if he sells it. Who knows? If I had won it, I would sell it just because I need that money, and I would keep the trophy for myself. I'd keep the trophy, I'd sell the card. But that's it, guys. I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you thought of Worlds. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit the bell. You'll know whenever I make new videos. I got a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Dragon Junkie. You can catch live gameplay of Dragon Ball Super Card Game, all kinds of other cool games, Dragon Ball games, Mario, Metroid, Nintendo, everything. And that's it, guys. Check out the video and playlist I got going here, and I will catch you next time. I'm out. Peace.